Klay Thompson's time as a Golden State Warrior is apparently done. The two sides are not expected to even discuss a deal going forward as Klay enters unrestricted free agency. The teams that Klay's expected to talk to in the upcoming days include the Clippers, the Mavericks, the Lakers, and the Magic. Some of those teams are going to have to work to get the cap room needed to sign Klay. Speaking of cap room, the Warriors ain't got it. The Warriors are deep into the luxury tax, and that's one of the biggest reasons why they're not bringing Klay back. Add this in with the fact that Chris Paul's got a $30 million deal, a team option that the Warriors got to make a decision on in the upcoming days. The Warriors have said, look, we are a play-in team at best. We're not winning enough games to be paying Klay a lot of money. And that's what led to the end of Thompson and the Warriors. Keep in mind, Klay reportedly had a 2-year, $48 million deal on the table at the beginning of last year, but decided not to take it. That seems to be a mistake. Klay ain't making $24 million a year on the open market. So maybe, sometimes it's good to bet on yourself, but other times, if you know what you bring to the table, you should maybe consider taking a deal that's there for you and then work your way into another good deal. The reality is Klay, following the torn Achilles and the torn ACL, just never could get back to who he was on either end of the court. Could never defend at a high level, and his shooting was spotty. It was more bad than good. I'd rather give those shots to Steph. The only argument I will see from a Klay Thompson supporter is, the Warriors did pay Draymond, and you could argue, okay, Klay at least makes it to the court, even though he doesn't play great. Dre still is an effective player, but he doesn't make it to the court enough. You can play both sides of that one, I guess. The reality is the Warriors chose Dre, and the Warriors and Klay Thompson time together are done. The Splash Brothers are no longer a thing. If we're being honest, it ain't really been the Splash Brothers for a long time. It's been Curry splashing and Klay kalacking. That's what I felt, man. Time, love, and support. Sorry, man. I wish I had a better punchline than the one I gave. I thought I had something better than that. Boo! That punchline sucked. Time, love, and support is what your boy would never take for credit. How about? If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is FERRO. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.